Hello, hello, hi, hi. Welcome to Monday Morsels in Barebones Kitchen. I am beerless. I am beerless. I guess I missed a step somewhere along the line. That's okay though. I'm just uno momento. Por favor. I am beerless. I literally thought I had one out here, but I guess I didn't. All right. Welcome to Monday Morsels in Barebones Kitchen. I am your culinary coach, Harmony, and I am drinking a Blue Moon tonight. So since they were on their side, the sediment had happened. I'm not going to get all of this off of here, you guys. I'm just not. It's not happening. Not happening tonight. Welcome to Monday Morsels in Barebones Kitchen. Hello, hello, hi. I know Wheeler's going to pop on here and he's going to go, hello, hello, hi. Or maybe he won't, because sometimes he doesn't. But he's usually my #1 fan. Just kidding. You guys are all my #1 fans. And I appreciate you showing up for me. Thank you. It's been, I think I'm going to have to go back because 2021, it was really 2020. So we're going on 4 years, you guys. 4 years of this, of these shenanigans in Barebones Kitchen. So cheers to you. Cheers to all of you. All right. So Kitchenette Nicole and I went on a wild and crazy adventure this weekend, and we visited a farmer's market in Seattle. And then it was pretty small, so we went ahead and did another farmer's market, and it was very interesting. It was very interesting dynamic difference, and I'm not going to go into that because it's going to get like ridiculously stupid. But yeah. So I picked up this little guy. What is this little guy, you might ask yourself? This is a bitter melon. It kind of looks like a spiky cucumber. Apparently, so I saw these little guys, right? I saw these little guys, and immediately I was like, "Whoa, what is that? What is that crazy little critter? I need to know what that is." And I walked up to the booth where I saw them, and I was trying to ask the lady that was running the booth, like, can you tell me more about these? And this super sweet little man from Bangladesh was standing right next to me, and he just actually purchased a whole bag of these guys, right? And he says, "Oh, you never had one of these? It's a bitter melon." And I'm like, "How do you cook that? What do you do with it? Like, does it taste like a cucumber? Because it looks like a cucumber." And I had tons of questions. He had tons of knowledge and information. He says you can stir fry it, you can put it in soups, you can pair it with meat, you cannot pair it with meat, like all kinds of things. So if you find this at your local farmer's market, again, it looks like a spiky cucumber. I've never cooked this before. I don't know anything about it, with the exception of it's apparently magical, especially if you have diabetes. It can help put you back into a normal status with that. So that's where we're at with it. Okay, so I already cut one up, and I had 3 of them, and one of them burst. So honestly, I just threw that one in a pot, and maybe it will grow. Apparently they don't grow here. I don't know why, because if we can grow squash here, why can't we grow these little guys? So I have these little guys in salt water. This little guy is not going to be in salt water. We're going to see how this plays out. I'm going to see how this plays out. You're not going to see how this plays out unless you do this yourself. Zane's not going to see how this plays out because, hi, Zane, right? Okay, so we're just going to get busy. I'm just going to cut each end of this because he told me, the little guy from Bangladesh, and I really feel bad because I did not get his name, but shout out to you if you were the little man that I met at the farmer's market, because you were such a nice and willing soul to walk me through how to do this. Okay, so this is the seeds, you guys. Okay? And you just kind of gut it like you would any other squash, right? So if you cut open your pumpkin for Halloween, you know that you have to dig out all the little seeds and the little squishy stuff, right? Same thing. Same thing. We can grow them. Well, you know, Steph, I pulled you out some seeds just to make sure. Maybe I should pull out some of these seeds too. I think we can grow them too. I think we can. So this one's not nearly as pink as the one I showed you earlier. I was taking pictures with Stephanie. So sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Not sorry. Okay. So they come out fairly easy. A little bit of a struggle on this one. The other one came out really easy. But I made the little guy from Bangladesh. I said, okay, which ones do I pick? Like, this is like this weird thing that I don't know anything about. So you're gonna have to help me out there, friend. Right? You're gonna have to help me out. So I'm just taking a spoon. And we're going down this little guy. Maybe he wasn't saying they can't, saying that we don't. Oh, maybe. How would you know, Nicole? You were on the phone with Eric. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just giving you a little razz because you've always been razzing me the last few weeks on the show. Nicole was on the phone with Eric, so we have that established. Because Eric was at Costco. And any woman knows that if their significant other is at Costco and they are not together, there's going to be questions. There's going to be questions. All right, so now I'm just slicing these, you guys, in like little moons. Little skinny moons, because that is how I was guided to do this. And I think this pan is getting too hot, so I'm going to shut that bad boy off. I probably should not have turned it on yet. I know. They are kind of fun little critters. Nick, did you do anything with yours yet? Because I bought 4 of them, you guys. So I gave one to Nick. And I was like, I don't know, man. Let's play with it. Let's see. Let's see. It's my job, she says. I know. Got to make sure them boys are getting the right things at the damn Costco. How brave of Eric to even go to Costco in the first damn place, though. I know that. I have to, like, hype myself up for a Costco trip. And especially if I'm taking Zane, it's even more of a hype up. Okay, so it kind of smells. I was telling Stephanie this earlier. It smells like when you pick a dandelion, and that's actually Zane. Zane was the one that said that. Like, if you pick a dandelion and you smell the stem, it kind of smells like that. So here, in my adventure of trying to figure this little guy out, of course I'm going to Google it because, like, why wouldn't we Google it, right? Apparently it's extremely bitter. Who'da thunk? With a name like bitter melon, right? Who'da thunk? If you do not like the bitterness of this, you can soak it in salt water, which is what I have on the back side here. I did some in salt water. I'm doing some not in salt water. I guess I'm going to try to test myself to see if I can tell the difference. However, the caveat to that is I'm also going to add salt to the pan, so maybe I won't even be able to tell the difference, right? Maybe not. And I would imagine you could probably freeze this. I don't know anything about it, though, you guys. Don't know anything about it, so I don't know. Definitely not very good, not cooked. I can tell you that much. Oh my God. Yeah, can tell you that much. Don't even compare it to celery. It definitely has a bitter flavor to it. It's fine. It'll be fine. God, I hope it'll be fine. Whew! I also noticed I don't have any butter in my dish, so I gotta grab some butter. Holy cow. Very bitter melon. That name is accurate. That name is accurate. Definitely. Faux show. Faux show. Maybe the smaller ones are just more tender, and that's why, I don't know. I have no answers. I did not take any time to research this. I just am flying by the seat of my pants at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in like a couple tablespoons of butter in this bad boy. And then we're going to add a little bit of oil to it. Woo! That's pretty intense. Yeah, it's definitely no good raw, Nick. I'm going to second that emotion. No good raw. No good raw. All right, now I'm going to turn my heat back on because I had it way too hot before anyways. All right, so we're going to go with kind of a little vegetable medley. Don't know what's hanging out on there. We're going to just cook this up because I don't really know what I'm doing. So welcome to Adventure Time in Monday Morsels. That's how we're going to roll with it tonight. Doing a little bit of butter, doing a little bit of oil. Get it nice and melty. I'm going to throw in a half of a sweet onion, just my preference. Still. Oh, I bet you are loving it. Nicole picked up the most beautiful little basket, and I totally should have gotten one. But I feel like I really want to go to the farmer's market you go to and see the guy actually weave the basket. I feel like that would be worth the experience. That's just kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know. All right, so I've got my onion here. I'm gonna throw in some sweet peppers. I just cut them into strips. Cut them into strips. Because I felt like, you know, they're kind of the same size, which is what you always want to go for. Get some tongs here. That's like one of my very favorite smells. The peppers and the onions. So in the little recipes that I did see, because I did when I got back, when Nicole dropped me off at home, I did look this up, and there are some variations. Either soak them in cold water with the salt, or you can do a blanching situation where you're kind of boiling them for 3 to 4 minutes in salt water, and then you immediately put them into an ice bath. That's pretty standard if you're trying to prepare them for another day, because they're going to stay kind of crisp that way. And that goes for most of your vegetables. If you're doing like carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, anything like that, that's kind of hardy. It's a little bit on the hardy side, and you want to prepare it for another day. Most restaurants will do that, you guys. I just kind of went with just the cold salt water, which is here. And I'm going to dump this water out real quick. Because I feel like they're still kind of hardy enough to, I don't know. Because I don't know anything about them. So I don't know. We're going to roll with this though, and we're just going to see how it feels. Made stuffed peppers for dinner. Love it. Love it. So you can either blanch these little guys, if you can even find them, or you can just apparently soak them for, it was about 30 minutes in the salt water. All right, now I got to get these bad boys in here too. I'm doing this like a little double blind taste test here. So these are the ones I did not soak. And I honestly did not try any of the first one. I probably should have, because Stephanie would have been really excited about that if I'd have been like, whoa, all over the phone. Love you, Steph. Because that was freaking awful. I'm not going to lie. Cannot tell a lie. They are beautiful, though. They're very, very, very fun and beautiful. I should have cut up a red pepper to go in here, because that would have made it even more fun. And again, since I haven't cooked with these, and I don't know how they balance things out, I was told by both the gentleman from Bangladesh and my lovely friend, Miss Ida, that they pair very well with shrimp. So I would imagine at some point the sweetness of the shrimp and the bitterness of the melon are going to kind of bring you to a level. I don't know though. So I'm going to throw in some mushrooms, because that's just what my soul told me to do. Throwing in some mushrooms. And then we're just going to let these little guys jam for a minute. And then I'm just going to throw in my trifecta. And then I have all of these lovely little spices over here that I just thought, why not? Why not? Right? And if you don't like any of these vegetables in inclusion, that's totally fine. Like, you do you, boo-boo. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to guide you. I'm kind of like a recipe. I'm just here to guide you. I love mushrooms, and I know Zane's not going to eat this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. If I put mushrooms in here, I don't put mushrooms in here, right? He's not going to eat this. And mushrooms are always going to have a lot of liquid when you're cooking them down from fresh anyways. So just be aware of that. I'm just kind of breaking them, because I'm a little lazy right now. Just a little lazy. Oh, you used your spice? Ooh, nice. Steph says, I was waiting. I was waiting. I should have totally taken a bite while I was on the phone with you. I failed. All right, I got some cumin because the guy from Bangladesh, Mr. Bangladesh man, said to use cumin seed. Okay, I don't have cumin seed. I got ground cumin. That's what I got. He also mentioned some sort of weird small black spice that you can only get at the Indian store. I don't think I have an Indian store in Olympia, but I've never looked. I bet Bucks would probably have it, whatever the mysterious thing is. All right, I got some paprika. I have no idea what I'm about to do. Oh, why? Please, Melissa, tell me. All right, I'm throwing in some paprika. All right. Whew, now I'm really nervous because Melissa popped on and was like, bitch, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. All right, I got some time. Got some time. I did soak half of them in salt water, Melissa. So am I going to screw myself over because of that? But apparently this is a magic vegetable. Fruit. Vegetable. I don't even know. I don't know. We're just here to play. That's what we're here to do. Because you should just get out in the world and know things from places that you're not used to. I got some turmeric because it just kind of seemed to be fitting. And I love me some turmeric. I'm not going to get too crazy with it though. That nice gentleman said that you can put these in curries. You can put them just over rice. I'm going to add some salt, my salt. I don't know, Melissa. I'm just going to roll with it. Because, girl, you know me. I love to learn a good lesson the hard way. And I already done learned that because I think you probably missed it when I took a bite of the fresh stuff. That was awful. Got some pepper. And of course my Weber's roasted garlic and herb. Because that's how I row. And I might as well just throw in a little bit of this Tony's. And I'm not going to say the last name because I know I'm going to slaughter it. And I feel bad for the man. I love slaughter, but I don't like to slaughter. So I don't know. I feel like this looks pretty damn good. Melissa, you got me all nervous now. You got me nervous. Maybe I should have consulted you. Learning experience. That's how I take it. We're going on a learning experience. I feel like once those mushrooms kind of meld down a little bit, there's going to be some little liquids added to it. I feel like that will be okay. I don't know. I'm still going to roll with it. Maybe you should be eating this, Melissa. You should be eating this. But it's an acquired taste. Girl, if this is an acquired taste, so is cilantro. Cilantro is an acquired taste too. I don't know where Wheeler is. He just decided maybe that I was not worthy tonight. Sometimes he doesn't show up. That's okay though. He'll watch later. Why? Because for some reason he kind of likes me. He just shows up all the time. Always giving me shit about the 5 people that are online. Or the 1 person that's online. Usually him. It's good. It's good. And actually, it's funny because you guys are all commenting. And in my Facebook Live, it actually shows 0 people online. But that's a freaking lie because you guys keep commenting. So, best with scrambled eggs. He did say scrambled eggs. Ground beef, sauteed tomatoes, and soy sauce over rice. Okay. All right. See, Nick, you getting all of this? Maybe you can cover it inside. Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. I almost kind of at this point feel like I could just dump a can of like coconut milk in here. Here's the deal. I'm gonna eat it regardless, even if it tastes like crap. I paid $7 for 4 of them, and one of them freaking exploded. So I'm eating it. I'm eating it. Why? Because I was raised poor and you freaking eat what's on your plate. Do I raise my kids that way? Hell no. Hell no. But I'll eat it. It'll be fine. It kind of looks pretty. It would look better if there was some red peppers in there too. But it looks pretty. And it's my first time using it. So maybe I have to go back to the farmer's market and get some more so I can try a different recipe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm like, yeah, no, that shit's not for me. I mean, that's how we learn if we like things, right? Think you and Wheeler need to meet in person? My kids pick it out of everything. They don't like it? Really? God damn, Melissa. Thanks for joining tonight. Now I'm really nervous. All right, so guess what I didn't do this weekend? I did not upload YouTube videos. I'm not going to make you guys hang out and watch me saute this mystery vegetable / fruit, whatever it is, if you will. I think it's a fruit. A squash? Melissa, what is it? Is it a fruit? Is it a squash? Is it a vegetable? It kind of smells like dandelions, so I'm not entirely sure at this point. But I will upload YouTube videos. Unfortunately, there will not be a Wednesday show because I have to take my car into the shop, and it is what it is, you guys. But please, make sure that in the comments you let me know if you want to do a Suck It Up Saturday for the month of October every Saturday. Let me know, because I was thinking about doing that, but I'm just not sure. I don't know if that's what you guys want. There's a reason why I took Suck It Up Saturday out of the rotation, and it just didn't seem like it was anything you guys were interested in. So let me know in the comments if you want to do Suck It Up Saturday for the whole entire month of October. I'm getting ahead of it. This is weird for me. I'm like getting ahead of the game, you guys. So let me know. All right. There was a haul from Vietnam that said it was good in soup. I'm sure you didn't mean haul. Also good in stew. Looks like it needs protein. Yes, so chicken and shrimp were 2 suggestions. Coconut milk is to cover the taste. We could do a show together and I'll show you some great ways. Yay! I love it. Yes, I love it. That's fantastic. As long as your house doesn't possess my phone, that would be fantastic. As long as your son doesn't possess my show, maybe I should have said it that way. That would be fantastic. Hello, sis. Hello, Sylvester. Hi, Sue. So, again, quick recap. Did some bitter melon, found it at the farmer's market, never cooked with it before, have zero clue what I'm doing. Thank goodness I have beautiful people in my world that know what I'm supposed to be doing, and probably am doing all the things wrong, because sometimes that's just how you roll, you guys. All right, so bitter melon, I did some onions, I did some sweet peppers, I did some mushrooms, and then I added some ground cumin, some paprika, some thyme, because everybody needs more thyme, some turmeric, because that's good for your joints. You guys, did you know that? It's good for your joints. I did my trifecta, my salt and pepper. Okay, I said that backwards, but it's fine. I added some of Tony's in there, because Zeno loves a little Creole seasoning, even though he's not going to eat this. And of course, my Weber's roasted garlic and herb, because that's my trifecta. These three right here. Only it's become a fourfecta. I don't know what that's freaking called. So, yeah, I've added the Tony's in there because Zane kind of likes it. He's I don't know. His Puerto Rican is coming through, you guys. He's starting to like a little bit of spice and stuff. So that's how we're rocking. Grows on a vine, so I don't know. Maybe in the pepper family? Maybe. I'm not sure. It smells like a damn dandelion. It comes out like a gourd, like a squash, as far as like peeling the guts out of it, but it looks like a freaking spiky cucumber, so I really don't know. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. I hope maybe I'll follow up with y'all later. I don't know. I will see you guys all next Monday for Monday Morsels, because Wednesday I have to take my car to the shop, so I will not be here on Wednesday. I love you all. Let me know in the comments below if you want to do some Suck It Up Saturday in October. Other than that, thanks for showing up, you guys. Y'all keep showing up. So do I. I appreciate you. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Maybe, if I can stop it.